Hello everybody from Different Strokes. I'm Matt from Brinkley Physical Therapy, and today is your level 4 exercise session. And level 4 is suitable for those of you who are able to stand and walk independently and using walking or trekking poles if required. And we will be working our session 3 of 4 in our cardiovascular aerobic fitness. So today we're going to need a step, and you'll also need some weights as well. So I'll let you get those prepared. Don't worry about the step if you can't move it. So if it's a garden step or a staircase, we'll come to that later. But yeah, have some weights handy as well. So tins, cans, dumbbells, resistance bands, wrist straps, whatever you've got that can add a bit of resistance. And we'll work through those as we go. But to start with, we'll just have a nice full body warm up, and then we'll get into our stepping exercise. So here we go, side to side, everybody. Nice and steady, keep your shoulders up and move those feet across. So we'll just be working through a warm up, getting our entire body warm, in terms of getting the blood pumping around the body and getting that heart beating a bit quicker. So bring your knees up over to the side, step and drive the knee, step and drive the knee. Any exercise we do today, if you want to simplify it, then use your walking aids or a chair to assist in your stability. If you want to make it harder, you can do anything you like. I don't mind. Work as hard as you need to. Okay, good. Then bring your heels back. So alternate legs, just gently kicking back your heels. Good, then lift your knees at the fronts. Okay, very good. Keep one foot fixed down on the floor, and with the other one, do a forward step all the way through to a backward step. So stepping the foot all the way through, keeping the other fixed, and down. Good, swap to the other leg. So back step to forward step, all the way through. Okay, fantastic, well done. Go back to the other foot, and what we're going to do this time, we're going to step the foot back and then drive the knee up. So step back and then bring the knee up. Show you from another position. There we go. Step back and then pull that knee through. Very good, then swap to the other leg. Step back and drive the knee up. Okay, very good, well done. Keep the feet fixed down on the floor now and gently bend your body side to side. Reach your hands down to your knees or lower. Keep it going. Good, bring your hands in between your knees now, reach down and then stand again. You can bend your knees slightly for that one as you're pushing down and up. Getting those muscles looser. Okay, very good. Stand up nice and tall and start bringing those arms back to nice big circles. That's what your movement will allow you to do. Good, then reverse to forward circles. That doesn't sound right, does it? Go forwards. Brilliant, then rotate from the top. And push your arms forwards now. Alternate arms reach out in front. Then push those arms to the sides. And then reach your hands down to your knees, alternate sides. Reach down and across. And if you can, just reaching down a bit lower. You might need to bend your knees a bit as you reach past the knee. Keep it going. Okay, fantastic. Just a few movement steps now. So we're going to take a few steps forwards, turn around, and then take a few steps back the other way. So turn around on the spot, take as many steps as you need to, turn around and do those few steps. Okay, take it to side steps. So step your body across a few times and then back the other way a few times. Okay, very good. And then we're going to step and rise up off the toe. So slow walk, lifting your heels up, over exaggerating that step. So lifting up high onto the toe. And then pause there. Well done everyone. Feel free to grab a drink. You won't need your weights yet, but we will need that step. So, if you don't feel confident enough to use a step for this exercise session, what we can do instead is just keep using your flat surface. Okay. And copy all the steps that we do on your flat surface. Okay, so what we're doing is just going to be taking things to a bit more of a challenge for you working at a pace that you're comfortable with. So work at the tempo that you are safest working within. Okay, so nothing risky and just keep it controlled. So to start with, we're going to do a step up and then step down, and each time leading with the leg you would normally lead with to step. That's as simple as I'm going to put it. Okay, so you're going to step up and then step down. Okay, good, carry on. Okay, you may have noticed if you wish to change it up a bit, then please do. So if you want to start stepping with your other leg as well, so we're just making sure this is a nice low step, so we're not having to put too much pressure, too much weight on one foot or the other. That's good, so keep it going, up and down, just complete random with your steps, that's fine. You can go left leg up first, left leg down first, or right and right, or left, right, right, left. It doesn't matter, just keep your body moving. Okay, keep it going for 30 more seconds and then we'll move on to a different pattern. Okay, fantastic, well done everybody. What we're going to do this time is we're going to stand sideways onto our step. Okay, we're going to step with that outer leg, both legs up, and then come back down the other side. Okay, so step up and then down through the other side. Now if you're not comfortable stepping across, you could step up and then back the way you came. So just a couple of options there for you, so you can keep going on that, working on that same side, or you can step across. So stepping across will get both legs working through the push and the put down. And as I said before, if you want to do this without the step, then please do. Just over-exaggerate that knee lift as you're sidestepping, imagining you are stepping up a bit higher onto a step. Now keep going everybody, doing really well. Should also mention, if you are using a garden step or your staircase, you will be doing this just to one side as well, so up and down, rather than going all the way through and across. And in 3 seconds, if that is you, have a go doing it the other way. So turn your body around and continue, just so you get benefit of using both sides. Or carry on going all the way over if you're using a platform like I am. Good work everybody, keep it going. Go for 40 more seconds. Giving yourselves a very good workout here. Okay, well done, fantastic, well done everybody. So we're now moving on to, still working through the steps, but we're going to do some movements onto the step, working our muscles. So for the first minute, we're going to do lunges. So step onto your step, bend your knees slightly, then step back, and try and do the same with the other foot. Again, if you feel more comfortable just carrying on doing it to one side, please do. Or if you feel happy to try both sides, give that a go. So we're going to do lunges for a minute, then we're going to do squats for a minute, and then we're going to do side lunges for 30 seconds each side. And then I think we'll take a drink. Okay, very good. So the way we're going to do our squats, so step up onto your step, take your squat, and then step down. Continue with that then everybody. Good work. Step, squat, step. That's fantastic. Keep it going. 30 more seconds on your squats. Okay, well done. So for your side lunge, what we're going to do, stand one way to the other, bend your knee slightly, and then come back. So you keep the foot on the step and coming into the side. That's not a very good angle. I'll show you from here. So keep one leg straight, so the bottom leg and the top leg on the step, just gently bend and lean into it. So working through a lunge to the side. Fantastic. Keep it going that side. Well done, then swap to the other leg. Good work, keep it going, nearly there now. Okay, well done. Grab some rest, have a drink, and then find your weighted objects. Keep your step there. Okay, so with your weights, you can hold one in each hand if you prefer, or you can hold just one in your stronger hand or your stroke affected hand, or put both hands together. So hold that weight any way you wish, with one or both hands. Okay, if you're using a walking aid to do this exercise, then I highly recommend you just complete the steps again and don't worry about the weight, okay, because you need to focus your gripping strength on your walking aid. So, very similar to what we've just done, slight variations when we're holding our weights, okay? So we're going to step and curl. So first one, step up, bring your arms up, step down, take your arms down. So keep that going, In terms of the step with your feet, we're not worried about what we're doing this time. So do what feels most comfortable. Whether that's left or right foot first going up, and left or right foot first going back down. Or you can change it up. Good, keep those arms curling up and down, working your heart rate here mainly, but also stressing those muscles somewhat, because that just makes you work a bit harder. Give 15 more seconds, everybody, to this one. 10 to go. Okay, pause there. Well done. What we're going to do this time. Okay, so we're going to our side step. And what we're going to do as we go to our side step is raise our arms out to the side as well. So step on, arms out, and then step back. So you can do it that way, remember, if you're using the motion where you're just stepping to one side, or you can come down to the other side each time. We're going to change this one at 45 seconds if you're facing one way. Okay, well done. So if you were facing one way, just doing it there and back, turn around and continue. If you're doing the alternate, continue as you were. I'll always give you options, don't worry. That's just me finding a way to get you to do it. Fantastic work, everybody. Keep it going. 30 seconds more. That's a lie. 15 seconds more. And pause there. Good, good. Grab your rest again. Okay, just have a moment to rest up. Get those arms recovering. And then we're going to give the legs a little bit of work with our weights. Okay, so the first exercise we're going to do with the legs using the weights and step, we're going to step up and then go right up onto our toes, so lifting your heels up, and then you can step back. So step up, rise up onto your toes, and step back. Okay, let's go. I'm going to do this one for 90 seconds. We've got 2 more exercises left before we do a good bit of cooling down and stretching, everybody. That's good. Well done. Keep it going. So stepping up nice and comfortably and then rise up. See how high you can get onto those toes. Work on the back of your legs. Okay, and stop there, well done. And last one we're going to do, we're not actually going to step, but what we're going to do is we're going to put our heels at the back of our step. Okay, so whatever step this may be for you, whether it's garden step, your staircase, or if you've got a platform, put your heels back against it nice and tight. That means they can't go anywhere. And we're going to do our squat, so take your feet roughly hip width or wider. Try not to be narrower than hip width like this. So nice and wide stance, heels against your step, And we want to pretend we're going to sit our bottom down onto that step. So we don't want to be going, knees forwards. We want to be going bottom back as if you were going to sit all the way down. Okay, let's go then. Just let those weights hang down by your legs if you're using them. Up and down with your squats. We're not doing this for 90 seconds. It will be a minute. I think you'll hold your breath then. That's good, keep it going. Halfway through. Last 15 seconds, everyone. Well done. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. We're done with your weights, done with your step. Well done, everybody. Well, that may well have been some new exercises for a lot of you, so well done for doing those, whether you use the step or not. There were still some movements there which you might not have done before. It challenged your whole body. Hopefully you're a bit out of breath, like me, and we can have a bit of a cool down and a stretch now. Okay, so take your feet wide apart so you've got a nice stable base. And what I want you to do very gently is reach down towards the floor and then pull yourself up from the shoulders using your back muscles. So gently lean down and let your body hang there, reaching down to the floor. And just gently breathe, get your breath back. And then pull yourself up with your shoulders, feel those back muscles, and gently push your hips forwards, not too far back with your shoulders, but just gently, hips pushing out in front. Continue to take good deep breaths. Let that heart rate come down. Okay, very good. And what we're going to do now is take one leg straight with the other one, point it out gently to the side and stretch there. Continue to take those deep breaths. And then straighten both your legs and bend the other one out to the side. Hold it there. Okay, fantastic. Reach your arms forwards, both together. Push away from you as far as you can. And then bring your hands into your chin and then raise them up above your nose, eyes, or even higher. Reach those arms up the best you can. Good, and then put your hands down by your sides and push them as far back behind you as you can go. So reach those arms back and lift your chest up. Good, and finally reach both arms across your body. Try and get your hands towards your shoulders, like you're giving yourself a hug. Hold it there. And then relax your arms. Fantastic. I'll give you a clap. Thumbs up. Fantastic. Well done, everybody. And next week we'll be doing more cardio aerobic actions. We won't be using our step again next week. So if you want to re-go through the stepping exercises, please watch this one back on the Different Strokes YouTube channel or Facebook page, where it will be forever. So take a look at this one, which was part 3 or 4 on your aerobic workouts. See you next week for 4 or 4. Looking forward to it. Be safe. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.